So when I get out the shower after washing my face, I will use this to get rid of any like excess makeup, because obviously all my eye makeup and everything will be all over the place. So I recently bought this, or maybe like not recently, maybe like a month ago. I didn't buy it like off the website or anything. I bought it secondhand off Depop. It was brand new, unopened, but I got it for a lot cheaper than I would have got it online. Obviously if it was used I probably wouldn't have bought it, but if you can get it brand new on Depop or Vinted or eBay, then why not? So I use the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. You've probably heard about this, but it really is like so good. It smells like you're in a spa. Like, mine's a bit dirty, but like it smells so good. If I haven't showered at night, and I've maybe showered in the morning, or I just get in and it's really late and I can't be bothered to shower, then I would just use this. It literally melts your makeup off. Like, you put it on dry skin and it completely melts your makeup off. And then to get off any excess from that, like sometimes I feel like I need a second thing, I'll just go in with my micellar water. This is the micellar water I've been using. I used to use the Garnier one, but I got bored of it. I wanted to try something else, so I decided to use a simple one, and I mean, I've got no complaints, it does the job. And I also use this to just like get off any of the excess makeup. So yeah, this is really good. It is very pricey if you buy it like off the website. If you buy it brand new, that's what I'm trying to say. But it's definitely worth it. I agree with the hype with this. I feel like it's very rare that I see something, you know, on TikTok or just online about a product being really good, and I, you know, try it out and I'm like, okay, it's nothing special, but this is really good, really good, and I feel like it will last me a while because it's quite a big tub. Okay, so the second or the third step, I don't know what step this is now, but after I've cleansed my face is all clean, I then take this, or actually I've got a rose water spray that I use sometimes, but more or less this is the Avene thermal spring water. Essentially I think it is literally just water, so why I bought it I don't really know, but it's good for hydration. And then I just spray it all over my face. I spray it all over my face, because something I didn't know until kind of recently is before you apply like hyaluronic acid or serums, your face needs to be wet, so you can't really apply it to dry skin because you're not locking in the moisture, because hyaluronic acid locks in moisture, but if your skin is dry, then how is it gonna lock in any moisture? Right, you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I spray all of that over my face, and after I've sprayed that, I go in with this. This is actually like a fairly new purchase of mine. It's the polyglutamic acid serum by the enquiries, and it's supposed to lock in 4 times, I think, more than hyaluronic acid. So I was gonna buy a new hyaluronic acid, and then I saw this and I was like, why would I buy hyaluronic acid when I can literally just lock in 4 times more moisture with this? So this kind of smells like acidy, like it has got that smell. When I was putting it on my skin I was like, oh god, I hope it doesn't make me break out because my skin is very sensitive. But so I really like the consistency. It's quite light, so after the other stuff that I put on, I don't want something like really, really heavy on my skin. And I think it's really good. It's quite a small little tube, and it's not the cheapest thing. It was like £19, but I think it is pretty good. I've not seen anything wrong with it so far. I can update you guys if I hear anything bad or anything like that online, but I did read the reviews before, because I always do that whenever I go to Superdrug or Boots and I want to buy something new, like a new skincare or makeup. I will always search up the product on Google first and then go to reviews and see if it's any good. And I did see some good reviews about this, so after that I go in with this oil. This is the Antipodes Divine Face Oil with rosehip and avocado. Rosehip and avocado. I was told that you're supposed to always apply oils kind of like towards the end of your skincare, so that's what I do with this. And I don't actually apply this every night. I apply it maybe like 3 times a week, because it is very oily, obviously, because it's an oil, but sometimes I feel like it goes all in my hair, and if I've just washed my hair, then I probably won't use an oil. Oh my gosh, I love pipette sounds. I can do a video of just pipette sounds if you guys want. So, the next thing I use that I also got recently, because I saw so many good reviews about it, is the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast or Cicaplast. I don't know how to pronounce that. And it's the Balm B5, and it's a soothing repair balm. I desperately needed something to repair my skincare barrier, because I bought loads of those little like face razors, and I did it like on my face, and for like the next week my skin was in pain. Like I damaged all of my skincare barrier, so I was like back to basics, not using anything harsh on my skin. And I read that this is really good for repairing the skincare barrier, and it did. I'm not joking, within like 2 days my skin was fine. I was able to use acids on it again, and I'm obsessed with this. This is so good. It's like a really weird consistency, like it's cream, but it's also like a balm kind of texture, but I like it. I think it's really cool. I'll show you it. It's kind of like that, and then yeah, I had a so basically I've mentioned this before, but with my anxiety I always bite my lips, and sometimes it becomes addictive, and I leave like big like sores on my lip. Like in my previous videos you've probably seen, I had it not long ago, and it like becomes so addictive to bite. That sounds really weird. I'm not cannibal, I promise. But I put this on sometimes I will use it as like a primer before I put makeup